Hello, everybody. Vinny Maddog Lopez here. Just want to say right now, speaking for the Asbury Park Music Foundation, I had the honor and the privilege of doing a show, one of the Sunday sessions, with Bobby Bandiera, what a great host he is. He played guitar. My friend Gary Cavaco was there, and he played guitar with me, always in the wonderful winos. Jarod Clemons came, sang a song. Lisa Lowell did some songs with us. It was a great night. So they're going to show the show again. So please, if you can, also donate. Asbury Park Music Lives.org is the website to donate to. And you can probably donate if you're just watching the show too. Any amount works. Please give. Help music live in Asbury Park. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Speech.
Well, you guys just keep coming. The music must be good. They keep coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Until today.
No. They're here for you. They're here for you. You know this guy, right? Oh, you played drums with Cream?
No, it was
Cream?
Hornsby.
Oh, Hornsby. I'm Hornsby. That's a different day, though. And Gary. Gary's.
Gary C.
You know what's going on here. You know everybody about it. So I got a couple of questions for you.
For me?
Yeah. What size waist? And what?
34, 34.
What panties do you prefer?
Depends.
Depends. Yeah, me too. 66, brother.
Yeah,
You laugh.
it's getting to that age, you know, Bob.
You laugh. And Jerry told me to ask these questions. She's got them written down here. What was your first introduction to music on a more serious note?
Which note would that be?
That probably be an 18th,
No,
18th
I'll
note.
tell you what it is, right here in Asbury Park, New
Okay.
Jersey. Okay, I went to Holy Spirit School on 3rd Avenue. Anybody else know about that place? They had nuns. They were allowed to beat us up. Oh,
yes.
And so I went to Buzzy Levinsky was playing dances at the USO Club on Sewell Avenue, teenage dances. And I didn't know it, but Augie Rioli, who is my doctor today, we were in 8th grade, and he says, hey, there's a teenage dance. Let's go to it. So we went, and it's a Thursday. We're walking up the stairs. Now, I played valve bugle in the drum and bugle corps, and there's drummers in the drum and bugle corps, but we're walking up the stairs, and I looked at Augie. I said, I thought you said it's a teenage dance. They got a band in there. What's going on? He goes, oh, no, that's just Buzzy. Well, Buzzy was playing drums along with records. And from that night on, I fell in love with it. And I got a job with Buzzy sweeping up after that. We played all kinds of CYO dances and all over the place. But I learned how to play the drums by listening to records and watching Buzzy play the drums. So that was really my introduction into it. And I still do the same thing today. I still listen and try and, if I don't know something,
He calls me.
I call you, and then I get all my flight information. It's all good then.
Well, let me tell you where to go.
So
So
did I do that?
that's
Was that
good.
okay?
That's a good answer.
Was that
Yeah,
all
that's
right?
a
With
good answer.
Buzzy Levinsky. His father owned Savoy Records in Newark. We got to go all over. It was James Cleveland Orchestra was their big deal. And we used to go to all the shows, all the Murray Decay shows. And we'd go to all the pressing plants in Newark and get records because Buzzy sold records.
There was a lot going on musically here in New Jersey.
Yes, there was.
And
Yes,
there still
was.
is.
There still is.
There still is. It's a great hotbed for music, live music. Who were your musical influences?
Joe Morello,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Of course, the great Ginger Baker.
Speaking of Cream.
The great Keith Moon. Mitch Mitchell. I used to like those guys, It's Sandy Nelson. Yeah, like that, Sandy Nelson.
Yeah.
But that's my influences and being able to do a rim shot. And Lisa Lowell's father actually showed me a bunch about paradiddles. at her house when I was a young lad. He said, "Don't do that," and I said, "Okay, I won't."
My mother used to bake those cookies, paradiddle cookies.
Yeah, the paradiddles.
Oh, no,
they were
I'm
pretty
thinking
good
about
too.
Pralines.
They gave you a hop, skip, and a jump unless
put-
it was a double paradiddle.
They got
cookie.
Anazet on them.
That's right.
Ooh,
Exactly.
wait.
Well, so those are the questions. There were only two. I mean, I could
There's
keep
only two?
going. How old are you going to be? Because I'm 66.
You mean like now?
Are you ahead of me or you're behind me?
I turned 70 in January.
God bless your brother.
Yes, I
God
do.
bless your brother.
And they still let me do this.
Well, look, if we're waking up, we'll be there.
That's it. That's
We'll be
it.
there.
You know the story with
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So before we cut the cake or the cheese, we're gonna play some music.
Yeah.
Vini Lopez, ladies and gentlemen.
How about we'll do a little Spider and the Fly, and then we'll bring Jarod up for a song. What do you think about that?
yeah.
Now don't forget, when you hear the spot, you're allowed to give me shit.
Okay.
You'll know where it comes.
You're sitting behind me. Do anything you want.
You'll know when it comes. Okay?
All right.
A song I've been doing for many, many years. I stole it from Mick Jagger, who stole it from, I don't know who he stole it from, but he did. So go ahead. I'm sitting, thinking, sinking, drinking, wondering what I'll do when I'm through tonight. I'm smoking, moping, or maybe just a hoping that some little girl will pass on by who wants to be alone, but I love my girl at home. I remember what she said. She said, my, don't you tell lies and keep fidelity in your head. Oh my, don't you tell lies, and when you're done you sure go to bed. Yeah, I will. Well, don't you say hi like a spider to a fly. You jump right ahead and you're dead. Well, I got fed up, slowed up, so I got up, I went down to the bar at the place I was at. I'm sitting, drinking, I'm superficially thinking about that rinsed out blonde that just left. Well, then I said hi like a spider to a fly, remembering what my little girl said. Come on, Gary, yeah. You, Bobby B. Hey, Bobby, do another one, dude. Not a bad jam, right? Well, here's the part where they make me tell the truth, you know? And if you know me very well, hey, Jack, you know I tell lies all the time, right? Hell, I probably lied about you a couple of times, you know, but I always remember when you threw me in the pony. That's what I always remember. That's Jack over there. But here's the part where I got to tell the truth, okay? Well, she was common and flirty. She looked about 30.
30? Come on, Vinny, now. This is 2019. It ain't 1969, bro.
Well, she was nifty and thrifty. She looked about 60. I would have run away, but I was all alone. She told me later, well, she's a machine operator. She said she wanted to hear Jack on the telephone, not me. Yeah, and I said, my, I like a spider to a fly. Well, jump right ahead in my web, and Bobby Bandiera. That's Jarod Clemons, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here.
How we doing?
One of my sons, right here. No, you're kind of under the seat, so you are. Hold on. Come around this way, Jarod.
Yep. Falling apart.
I'm going to help you.
All right, cool.
I got you.
All right, there we go. Cool. How we doing?
All right.
So,
Gotta watch this here. There
I don't want to knock you over now.
we go.
I'm too big for this stage.
I'm watching that. It's
Little
okay.
big man.
I know.
But this song actually I wrote when I was out in Utah in school, in boarding school. I wrote it for my mom because I was going through a really tough time in my life. And it's actually her birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna play this song for her. Hope that y'all enjoy. She walks away with the love in her heart. Little does she know things will soon fall apart. And the doctor sat us down and told us news. Take a dance with her one more time in the dancing shoes. Your mother is very ill, she may not make it. So use your time wisely and do not waste it. She was shook by herself of cancer. And don't worry, we'll find the answer. So help me now, I need some help. And somehow yeah, I remember the day she passed away. Yeah, I know her love is to last today. Yeah, I know her love will last forever. Yeah, I know the place you're in now is no better. Your mother is very ill, she may not make it. So use your time wisely and do not waste it. She was shook by herself of cancer. And don't worry, we'll find the answer. So help me now, I need some help. Somehow so help me now, I need some help. And somehow Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jared. Hey, we're going to have you back again, tonight. Don't
Yeah.
go too far. Where's Bobby Bandiera? I know he went for a beer. Oh, I seen him over there.
He's down 3 of them by now.
Yeah. No? You need a hand?
Having a logistics problem here.
Stone Pony. Jack Roy.
That's that right there.
Stone Pony. Man,
Hey, want to do a little rock and roll, Bob?
think about those days. I'm surprised
Oh,
I'm
God.
still here.
God.
Yeah, sure.
I walked in the door. Jack was there. I'm glad I'm still here.
Still wearing his shorts, yes.
Yes.
He's always had beautiful legs. Yeah, you could take the low end down here, Junior, please.
How about a little rock and roll song?
God bless you.
All right, little Chuck Berry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay with everybody? Can't catch me. 1, 2, 3. I bought a brand new Airmobile. It was custom made. It was a fleet to fill with an outboard motor and some hideaway wings. Pushing on the button, now you can hear her sing. Now you can't catch me. No, baby, you can't catch me. Cause if you get too close, I'm gone like a cool breeze. Yeah. New Jersey Turnpike in the wee hours, I was rolling slowly cause of drizzly showers. Up come a flat top, he come moving up by me anyway. Moving on by me, this little souped up mini. I put my foot in my tank and I began to roll. Hey, moaning sirens, it was the state patrol. So I put out my wings and then I blew my horn. Bye bye New Jersey, I become airborne. Now you can't catch me. Oh baby, you can't catch me. Cause if you get too close, I'm gone like a cool. Come on, cool breeze there, my man. Flying with my baby last Sunday night. There were no rain clouds up in sight. A big full moon shining up above. A cuddle up honey now, be my love. You're the sweetest thing that I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm gonna name you Maybelline. Flying on the beam, set on flight control. My radio's tuned to rock and roll. My fuel consumption be way too fast. Let's get on home before we run out of gas. Now you can't catch me. No, baby, you can't catch me. Rock and roll. Hey, Lisa, come on up here for a minute. I'm going to bring up Lisa Lowell, very old friend of mine.
You shouldn't say very old.
No, very nice young lady that I met last week in Amsterdam.
Oh, he scored.
Let's do the train song. We're going to do an old Bruce Springsteen song right now. Written, let me think here, 1969, I think, okay? We all went out to California, Steel Mill, myself, little Vini Roslin, and Danny Federici in the car, and Bruce and Carl Tinker West was in the truck. And we got separated from those guys. So we found them actually on time, and they were at Esalen Institute. So we started, that was by Big Sur in California. They had hot pools, sulfur hot pools. Oh my goodness, you know, drinking wine in the sulfur hot pool, naked women walking by. Oh my, for young guys, you couldn't ask for more, you know. And there we were. But we started rehearsing because we rehearsed every day. And we were in this barn in Big Sur, and this nice lady who owned the property, she brought a nice loaf of bread and some coffee and butter. And, oh, it was just wonderful. Well, we ate the bread, and I think it had tequila in it. Couldn't have been anything else to make us feel how we felt. You know? And then Bruce wrote all of these songs. And this is one of them. It's a real happy song in the beginning.
That's how he did it.
That's how we did it. He didn't know he ate the bread until we found the Gila monster up high on the hill.
And that tequila, that's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, it was good. It was California, you know. But anyway, this is a real sad song in the end. You know, and you'll get the drift when we do this. And there's one little break we didn't tell you about, but you'll catch it. Don't worry.
I'm used to falling off a cliff.
You'll know when it happens. You'll know when it happens.
Look at me.
Big Sur Cliffs.
That's right.
That's right. Think Palisades, Wales, and this song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Locomotive number 9, traveling down to New Orleans. Spitting fire smoke black as coal, the hottest that I'd ever seen. Well, engineer, Mr. Engineer, won't you please get me home on time? I can't stay away, no, not another day from this pretty little woman of mine. I've been a long time riding, oh, down this rusty track, and I fear that I'd never get home. I've been a long time dreaming of what I do when I get back. I'll be there when the morning comes, when the morning comes. Yeah. Well, hey there, Mr. Conductor, won't you tell me what time we're due? I hate to seem impatient, but you'd be excited too. If you had a pretty little woman like I got, I'd just waiting for you back at home. And when I reach her loving arms, I never again shall roam. I've been a long time riding, oh, down this rusty track, and I fear that I'd never get home. I've been a long time dreaming of what I do when I get back. I'll be there when the morning comes, when the morning comes. Hey, Gary, sing. Bobby B.
I've been a long time riding down this rusty track, and I fear that I'd never get home. I've been a long time dreaming of what I do when I get back. I'll be there when the morning comes, when the morning comes. Seems kind of hard to believe. Yeah, that I'm going home at last. Well, they say that things have changed. Well, I guess a lot of time has passed. Know it, I'll be there. And I'll be waltzing arm in arm with my darling electric chair. Yeah. And I'll be waltzing arm in arm with my darling electric chair. I've been a long time riding down this rusted track, and I fear that I never get home. I've been a long time dreaming of what I do when I get back. I'll be there when the morning comes. When the morning Thank you, Lisa. Now, back in 1965, I was in a band called Sonny and the Starfires, right? And we used to play at Mama Shopping Center out here. And we opened for such luminaries as J. Fred Muggs, the Dave Garroway Monkey. He was the favorite one out there, and we always opened the shows for him. And J. Fred would skate around and smoking a cigar, and he'd kick you right in the shins if you gave him a chance with the skates on, you know. You always came home with welts after these shows, you know. But, I mean, we opened for Jerry Lee Lewis there. I mean, it was pretty cool. We actually got to sit in Frank Parr's room, and Jerry Lee had a bottle of whiskey, and he was telling us all about himself. And we listened, because he was Jerry Lee. I mean, what else do you do, you know? And then we opened for this next band.
Listen, he'll kick you in the shins.
No, he'll kick you in the shins and someplace else too, you know. And but the next band, we didn't get to meet these guys, but we certainly did this song before their set, in our set, and they really didn't like that at all. But we didn't give a crap. We did it anyway. And they dragged us out of Mama's Shopping Center. Go ahead, Gary, see.
Yes, I know, you know I hate to go, but goodbye. Love was sweet, I was kind and never mean. So I'll cry just a little 'cause I love you so, and I'll die just a little 'cause I have to go away. Can't you see how I feel when I say love's unreal? So goodbye, it's been sweet, even though incomplete. So I'll cry just a little 'cause I love you so, and I'll die just a little 'cause I have to go away. Every night I still hear all your sighs very near. Now they're gone away, as I once heard you say. So I cry just a little 'cause I love you so, and I die just a little 'cause I have to go away. Yeah, thank you.
Curveball, huh?
I knew when I said that, I'd get into you a little bit. I know he knows all them old songs. Because he's 64 years, 66. I'm giving you more credit than you deserve. You know what I'm saying? 64.
No, I knew it. I knew it.
You know, I want to keep you a young man.
We could do a Chattanooga Choo Choo next. that one too.
You wanna do that?
No.
You know rye whiskey? No, okay, you don't know. I can't. I know. Dawn says no. She's shaking her head. I'm not gonna. I'll do a little bit of rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey. I cried. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die. If the ocean was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom and never come up. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey. I cried. If I don't get rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Did you know that song?
Pete Seeger. Pete Seeger song. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but he won't play it with me. He knows better. Now, when I was in Italy, I got to tell you, I sang that song. The very first gig we did at the Glory Days in Rimini, nice crowd, and they were kind of kibitzing and during the set, so I started singing that song, and a bottle of rye whiskey appeared, and it was there.
Those kooky Italians.
Oh, it was something, you know. They even give you a limoncello after the whiskey, which is really the kicker, you know. I mean, that's the kicker.
He's an honorary Italian now.
I'm Vincenzo Laprasini. I did. I learned 3 Italian words, but you don't have to do it. So you go, Bobby Bandiera. Ooh, you go, ooh. Yeah.
My grandmother used to say, "Che cazzo, Bobby
Yeah,
Bandiera."
that's a Bobby Bandiera. But then you got the other one that goes like this, Bob. It goes, you know, like, and it's nothing dirty, but this one means,
Lisa's mother's here. Be careful.
you know, that means not interesting, you know. Just not interesting. That's what that means. And then this one here is the good one. Well, that's the other one, you know, that's the other one. But this one here means everything's okay. It's gonna be good. Yeah, so that's the only 3 Italian words that I know, besides prego.
This one you could add.
No, I ain't gonna add that. I get in too much trouble if I do that, you know. Hey, let's do, hey Lisa, come on up here again.
Oh, yeah. She's
Come on
getting a
up here.
lot of walking in.
Yeah, we'll snake you over. We got you, snake you over.
Oh, man. Oh, thank
The song, I started doing this song a few years ago now. And it's a Warren Zevon song. Warren wrote this when he found out he had cancer. And it's the last song on his last album. And I just try and keep it. And I mentioned some friends of mine that's in it. Yeah, you'll get it. Once we start doing it, you're going to know what it is. You're going to know what it is.
All right.
Don't worry, Lise.
That's all right. That's all right.
You're not Bobby. We're not throwing you a curveball. He's.
I know this one.
Yeah, you know.
Shadows are falling, and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you now, it doesn't mean that I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly called When All Is Said and Done. Keep me in your heart for a while. My friend Danny Federici, Clarence Clemons, they left on that train. So keep them in your heart for a while. Pat Toner, the Soul Cat, left on that train too. Keep me in your heart for a while. Now sing it with me. Oh, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, low. Keep me in your heart for a while. You can all sing it. Oh, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, low. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hey, Bobby. Sometimes when you're doing all those simple things around your house, well, maybe you'll think of me and smile. You know I'm tied to you just like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hey, hey. Keep me in your thoughts and hold me to your dreams and touch me as I fall into view. And when the winter comes, keep those fires lit, and I'll be there right next to you. Engine drivers heading up north, yeah, to that pleasant stream. Keep me in your heart for a while. My wheels keep on turning, but I'm running out of steam. Keep me in your heart
Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Once again, Gary C. Blues Hall of Famer right here. That Bobby Bandiera. He's in the Alcohol of Fame with me. You know, we might laugh and joke, but we don't mess around, you know.
Trying to get Jack to sing a song.
Jack, Jack. I thought he was going to sing Shotgun or something like that. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Hey, here's one. You'll get right into. Yeah, Gary.
Turn right, 16 goes it long. Turn right, 16 goes it long. With that long that train took my baby away. Turn train, come around the train. Really took my baby, and he never will again. Come on, my baby. Really took my baby home, go see my old man.
You want to hear why Maddog? Yes, somebody out there wants to hear it.
Okay. Well, if you remember days gone by, we were Steel Mill, and then Steel Mill kind of ended its ways, and then it took a little while before it was the Bruce Springsteen band. But in the interim, we had a band called Dr. Zoom and the Sonic Boom. Yeah. Okay. Now I got to tell you, if Bruce walked in the door right there, right now, he'd go, "Hey, Lope, I didn't know you were here today." You know, he calls me Lope. or Loper. But on the first album, I'm Vincent Loper Lopez. But in the Zoom band, I was Mad Man. Okay, Mad Man, drummer, Bones. That's me. Mad Man. So now we're promoting the first album, and we were out at the Troubadour in Los Angeles, and we were doing a show, and the amps didn't work, but all my clothes were stolen while I was out there. So Gary Talent and myself, we went to a Salvation Army, and I bought a whole new wardrobe there. I had jockey silks, and I had Yankee pinstripe pants, and some nice long socks, and a new pair of sneakers, and this red bowler.